Welcome back to Talk of the Town, a professional organizing and consulting service for the home and business, simplifying your life and surroundings and serving the Low Country and beyond. Virginia's Easy Living Solutions is a family-owned and operated business right here on Hilton Head. And joining us now, owner Jenny Underwood, to tell us about her unique company and its unique services. Jenny, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So, what exactly is a professional organizer and why would we hire one?
Well, when people find themselves leading a disorganized life or surrounded by clutter, it's not a choice. It's something that kind of creeps up on us. And once people identify that they need help with that, where do you turn? There are lots of blogs and books with fantastic ideas, but filtering out the information that is not pertinent to your problem is difficult. So where you would hire a professional organizer is somebody who will come in and identify the problem areas and come up with a game plan and a time frame to organize the situation or the space.
Give me an example.
Well, paperwork clutter is a huge problem.
Okay.
There's so much paperwork coming into the household. People never know where their bills are and what needs to be done. They don't have a decent filing system set up. So that's something where, and it's time consuming. I can come in and say, well, this is a system that works for me. We can tweak it, and then I will sit down and put that whole thing into place. They just follow my model. Closet organizing is a big one. People are overwhelmed with the amount of time that it might take, but I can come in with a game plan and say, this is what we're going to do, this is what you need to buy ahead of time, and this is how long it's going to take to get it done.
Right.
And then I guide them and support them through that process of getting rid of items, donating items, and making the space work. And once it's more efficient, your life, things happen quicker, you end up having more time.
Right, right. I know working with clutter is difficult. It really is. I mean, it's almost like you just can't focus, you know, to be able to get through it.
Right, and when you're selling a home, if you're looking to put the house on the market, by decluttering, it shows better.
Oh yes,
it also gets you one step ahead of the process of when you do sell, you've already packed away a lot of your clutter or decided what's going with you. Again, speeds up the process, makes you a little bit more productive.
Yeah, that's interesting. So who exactly are your services target towards?
Well, definitely busy families who are on schedules that have...
Two parents work, kids are in sports, and everybody seems to be going like that.
Exactly, and that's not going to change. So by bringing in an extra pair of hands and a game plan can help them get back on track.
Sure.
Also businesses where people have small businesses and they're out in the field doing what they do, and as much as they would like to have an office that's organized to come back to, it's not a priority. Again, I could step in with a model and tweak it, and then they can come back and have an organized office.
Right.
People who are downsizing or retirees that need to make the best of their new space, which might be smaller. And also people who are moving in and out. It's a huge commitment of time, and again, having a pair of hands to help either the process of moving out and packing or unpacking when you move in.
Sure, sure. So, like on an initial consultation, how do you handle that?
We go to the home or the office and we tour the area. And as we're touring the area, we get an idea of what's working for the client and what isn't, and what their vision is. Once we're done with the tour, I sit down, I come up with a game plan, a time frame, and then we discuss when we're going to start and what we're going to do.
And what is the role of the actual client?
That's critical. By getting me in for a consultation, that's half the battle, is identifying you need the help. And working side by side with the client, they have to make decisions as we're going along of what to keep, what to donate, what to gift. So they need to do that. They also need to learn the methods that we're using so that they can maintain order long after I'm gone. It's not something that's just for the minute.
Right.
It's something that once they learn the pattern, they will then
They will continue.
they will take it to
Right.
all different areas. Yes.
Ginny, thank you so much.
Oh,
It's
thank
an
you.
interesting business. We have all your contact information on
Thank
the
you.
screen, so people can contact you and ask you more questions.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you
being
so
here.
much.
We thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.